Dear friend, the omega of apostasy in the Seventh day Adventist Church is the doctrine of Trinity, which will unify all churches under the Roman Catholic Church, even evangelicals and Protestant churches, including the present General Conference Corporate Church of the Seventh day Adventist. Ellen G. White's letter to Battle Creek, page 111, paragraph 5 states, "We are to unify, but not on a platform of error. That which has been said in the testimonies in regard to Living Temple and its misleading sentiments is not overdrawn. Some of its theories are misleading, and their influence will be to close the minds of those who receive them against the truth for this time. Man may explain in regard to these theories, nevertheless they are contrary to the truth. Scriptures are misplaced and misapplied, taken out of their connection, and given a wrong application. Thus those are deceived who have not a vital, personal experience in the truths that had made us as a people what we are." The misleading sentiments in the book Living Temple by John Harvey Kellogg are none other than the doctrine of the Trinity with its resulting theory of pantheism. Ellen G. White warned us, beloved, not to unite in this false doctrine of the Roman Catholic Church. To do so would be uniting with the enemy of God and all the other Trinitarian churches, Sunday keepers, worshiping Satan and his teaching unbeknownst to them. There are many people who are blinded, and there are many people who are deceived, and there are people who needs the truth, and that's why we are sharing. So those few people who would like to desire to know the truth about who God is. Friends, we are living in a very dangerous, difficult times. The world is controlling the minds and the hearts of people because the world has yielded to the enemy of God. Satan, the prince of darkness, the father of lies, holds sway in the world's governments and corporations and even banks, the military, technology, and all facets of our modern existence. I do plead to you, my friend, to search honestly the Word of God. The Word of God reveals that we have a loving Father. For God so loved the world that indeed He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him should not perish but have everlasting life. What we are seeing around happening is just a foretaste of the great tribulation and trials that soon the commandment-keeping people of God, the remnant who keep God's law and the testimony of Jesus Christ, which is the spirit of prophecy, will face. If we have the Father's seal in our minds and our hearts, we will trust the Father, just like Jesus, the Son of God, the Son of our infinite Father, trusted in Him. Friends, let us put our trust in obedience, complete obedience to the only true God and His Son Jesus Christ. And let us leave the consequences to God. Let us not fear what men and women who are under the dominion of Satan can do to us. Eternity is what we will be given. I pray that as you obey the counsels through the writings of Ellen G. White, you will now plan and perhaps make ready to sustain yourself and your families in this time of great crisis. We cannot trust our governments and our banks. We can only trust in God.